Hi guys, welcome to the wood shop again. Sorry about the last 2 weeks that I didn't put videos on. For 1 week I was quite sick, I had some bronchitis, but it's over now and we're sorted. But we didn't do nothing for the last 3 weeks. The church pulpit is almost finished. I'll show you some pictures and get you through what we've done there. I didn't make videos about that because we were quite busy. We mostly worked over weekends, so and then evenings. We've built that. It's done now. We're just waiting. Our supplier that supplies our Rubio had a bit of a mishap, and our Rubio monocoat went to Durban instead of Bloemfontein. So now we have to wait. We wanted to install the pulpit today, but as you can hear, it's raining at the moment, and then also we can't Rubio it, so we'll have to wait till next week for the Rubio. Then maybe next weekend we'll install it. I'll show you some pictures. What I'm busy with at the moment is I've got a bunch of poplar that the customer dropped off here by me. I must build a 1.6 by 1.6 meter table, and it's going to have metal legs and then two little benches, 1.6 meters long. So I measured the moisture in it, and it's at the moment so between 14 and 15%. So it's a bit wet. So I just want to put it through the plane and get it clean and clear, because at the moment it looks horrible. I'll show you. And then sticker and stack it, leave it for another 2 weeks or so, and see if we can get it down below 12%. So you can work with it. Other than that, I'm busy with some pine. I'll show you, I'm busy building a cage for a child that fits around a single mattress of a bed with a little gate and everything. So I'm just going to get this to dimensions. There's a whole stack outside plus this. And but first, let's get this poplar down to size, or just clean, and sticker and stack them. And that's what we're going to do now. Let's get So guys, this is the poplar. And I don't know with what machine or what mold they cut this with, but it's very uneven. And I would like to just get it clear like that. At the moment, they look quite horrible. They really look bad. And I just want to get it clean. I've put the old set of blades in my planer because there's lots of gravel and dust and everything in here. So I just want to get it clean and clear. Then I'm going to sticker and stack them and leave them one side. So let's get this plane. I've got a very simple moisture tester, and it's the pin type, as you can see, and it's got a correction table for different types of wood. I imagine there's a softer woods and then two harder woods down on the bottom. White poplar is somewhere there. It's under rating number 3, so I must set my tester to 3. There she is on 3. Let her flip over. There we are. So if I test it, we run at 13% there. I like to test a few places in the wood. 13.2, 13, 13. So The average of my wood is 13% at the moment, the poplar. And that's the reason why I just planed it clean, both surfaces, top and bottoms, and then stick it and stack them. Because I want to give it a chance to dry uniformly as possible. Well, that's in my head, that will make it more uniform. They're all the same thickness now, so we should get better results. Let me show you how I stick it and stack them. So guys, this is what I've done. I've planed all of them 40 planks, top and bottoms, and then sticked them with little 6mm spaces in between. They outside, but they're under the roof, so they won't be in the rain. Just get nice draft and hopefully dry uniformly. There's a few of them like that one there that you see. That was so thin I can't get it down to a size where I get it clean. So that's a useless board. There's 2 or 3 of them. But most of them are planed down to 28mm, and we'll be able to do something with that. I'm going to leave this now for about 2 weeks, test it again, and as soon as we're below 12%, 10 or 11%, then we'll start working with it. Let me show you what we're going to do with it. Then another thing, guys, is some of these boards that's quite twisted. I don't know if you can see that. It's nicely twisted, but we'll make something from them. So the plan is, what we're going to do is we're going to strip this up into 40mm strips. Then in this, as we get 40mm strips, we're going to all flip them on the sides and laminate the top together. My plan is to do 3 pieces of 400mm. So it's going to be a 400, then another 400, another 400, because my planer, that one, as well as my drum sander is 400mm. So then I can get those to the exact size and then just put the 3 parts together. This table is going to be 1.6 by 1.6mm, and I'm going to do the top in 3 parts, like I explained. So by doing that, I think we'll get the best glue joints. So I want to make this top 40mm. So I'm going to do about 43, 44mm wide, glue 3 pieces together, put them through the planer and the drum sander, get the 3 parts exactly to 40mm, and then glue the 3 parts together. I think that will just make it easier and much less sanding work and much more accurate end result, I'll say. So that's the plan with the poplar. But that's maybe in 2 weeks from now. You can look forward to that. That is another project I'm busy with at the moment. I'll show you quickly what that's going to be. So guys, the other project we're busy with at the moment is this one. This is normal SA pine. And we're going to build a floor bed. Floor bed is going to fit around a normal single mattress of a bed. It's going to have a plywood base of 12mm. And then basically just 4 sides looking like trellises or a little cage, shall I say, with a gate in. And I've molded the bottom parts, which will be the main frames, is 45 by 45mm. And then the little slats in between is 40mm by 20mm. I still need a few of those. I didn't buy enough wood. There's 50 there. I need about 60 or 70 of them. So I need to go buy another board to get some more of that. But at the moment, I've got enough to do it, to get started. That will show you next week. Then another thing, guys, you remember the door that we were battling with? That is now done. We wrapped it in 3mm ply, bubble wrap, 3mm ply, and then some shrink wrap. This is ready for the courier. We're just waiting for the courier to come pick it up and then take it away. So that's wrapped and done. I need to get this out of the workshop. I need the space.